In an unprecedented twist in American political history, former President Donald Trump remains undeterred by his recent conviction, vowing to continue his fight for the White House even from behind bars. Trump's legal representative, Alina Habba, told the BBC that Trump is a victim of political selective prosecution and confirmed that the former president intends to run for office regardless of his legal circumstances. This bold declaration follows his conviction on all 34 counts of falsifying business records related to a hush money payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels. The historic trial in New York concluded with jurors finding Trump guilty of concealing these payments during his 2016 presidential campaign. This verdict marks Trump as the first U.S. president to be convicted of a crime. However, Trump, known for his defiant and combative style, has denounced the trial as rigged and politically motivated, asserting his intention to appeal the decision. In an interview scheduled to air on Sunday with Laura Quinsberg, Habba, who sat beside Trump throughout the 7-week trial at the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse, reiterated his resolve. "He is running for president. Nothing will change there," Habba stated emphatically. She underscored the support Trump continues to receive from his base, highlighting their fear and determination to stand by him in what they perceive as a critical fight against corruption within the judicial system. Habba, a 40-year-old attorney, painted a picture of a judicial system fraught with unprecedented corruption, which she claims has targeted Trump unfairly. "It is very real. It is not posturing by any means. It is 100% a problem that this country is going to have to handle and get a grapple on in November," she said. Habba stressed that Trump's supporters are more energized than ever, with small donors contributing to his campaign in droves, demonstrating their loyalty and concern for the future. The conviction, set against the backdrop of Trump's fiery rhetoric, has intensified the political divide in the United States. Trump's recent remarks at Trump Tower in New York underscored his combative stance. Speaking for over 30 minutes, he vehemently criticized his political opponents, the jury, and the judge. He labeled Judge Juan Merchan a tyrant and accused him of crucifying witnesses. Such inflammatory language has only deepened the chasm between Trump's supporters and detractors. In response, President Joe Biden's campaign described Trump as unhinged and driven by a thirst for revenge. This characterization reflects the deepening partisan tensions as the country gears up for another contentious election season. Trump's unwavering decision to run for president, even from jail, is poised to be a significant factor in the upcoming election, potentially rallying his base while further polarizing the electorate. Trump's appeal process will be a closely watched legal battle, with significant implications for his political future. His sentencing is scheduled for July 11th, a date that could become a pivotal moment in American political history. Despite the looming legal hurdles, Trump's resolve remains unshaken. His campaign's resilience, bolstered by the unwavering support of his base, suggests that the former president is gearing up for a fight that goes beyond the courtroom. The prospect of a presidential candidate running from jail is uncharted territory for American politics. It raises numerous legal and logistical questions, not least how a convicted individual could campaign and govern from behind bars. However, Trump's team appears undeterred, focusing on the broader narrative of political persecution and the need for his leadership. This narrative has resonated with many of Trump's supporters, who view him as a bulwark against a corrupt establishment. The conviction has, paradoxically, strengthened their resolve, reinforcing the belief that Trump is the only leader capable of taking on the system. This unwavering support is reflected in the continuous flow of donations and the vocal backing from grassroots movements across the country. As the 2024 election approaches, the dynamics of Trump's campaign will be closely scrutinized. His ability to mobilize his base, despite his legal troubles, will be a critical factor. The conviction and subsequent appeal process are likely to dominate headlines, shaping the political discourse in the months to come. In the face of these unprecedented challenges, Trump's determination to run for president underscores his indomitable spirit and the deep loyalty of his supporters. Whether this will translate into a successful bid for the White House remains to be seen. What is certain, however, is that Trump's legal and political battles will continue to captivate and divide the nation, making the 2024 election one of the most unpredictable and contentious in American history. As the country navigates these turbulent times, the question of justice, political integrity, and leadership will be at the forefront of voters' minds. Trump's conviction, appeal, and unwavering campaign will serve as a litmus test for the resilience of American democracy and the enduring power of his political influence.